Hey guys, so I look like I'm on one right now, but I just like I had to redo my intro. It was like too chaotic. And who's like capable of talking with like a black eye pencil in their eyes? So I was like, you know what? Let's like, cause we're doing one take again today. I've been really loving the one take approach. I find it like I find it happens to be a little bit more productive. Before anything, let me put some chapstick on. Chapstick. So I just got this pre-tan. That's why I'm wearing a little scarf just so I don't look trop dévêtue. Tu sais? On veut se garder un petit peu de classe, un petit peu de gêne. I haven't done a super dark eye makeup look in so long. But I do think that whenever you go like with a dark makeup look, you either need to be pale as a ghost or like have a cute little spray tan happening or going on, you know? That's my just preference. I think that spray tan actually plays a huge key role in my personal growth. No, in my style of makeup. I feel like also like, okay, so hi, hello, how's everyone's week? Trying to move as fast as possible here. Just a little pump of this. Ooh, actually let's do a pale concealer. I don't really like this white, I realized. We'll mix, so I like to lighten up my shades a little, so we'll mix the Milani with the Elf on a Shelf Cosmetic concealer in shade You Need Some Sun. So I'll do like 3 dabs of that. Oops. The only thing with black eye makeup is it looks awful until you're done. Like, I'm about to take you guys on a journey. And I'm glad that we're all traveling together and we're all experiencing this together, because ultimately that's really what like life is about. And that's how we roll. That's how we are. That's who we are. So yeah. I'm gonna try to look a little bit more orange, just so we don't look as ghostly, which ultimately like happens, but that's not necessarily like the vibe. But you know, that's neither here or there. So how is everyone's like week been doing? I feel like the weather was a little off. I got a little sick. Ultimately I find that I get sick over the weirdest thing, like, and it's always from like a smell. Like I'll breathing something like a glue. Last time I feel like I got what I have right now was cleaning my floors, and so normally I always, well, I don't know if I still do. I used to always use a little bit of bleach with like laundry detergent. I don't know, I find it like leaves a nice like sheen on my floors. I don't know, I think the reason why I even started doing that was because it smells good. It smells like you did the laundry, you know? And I was obsessed with that technique. Like I would always use it. And this one time I'm at Home Depot, and I'm going through the aisles because I love Home Depot secretly. I think Home Depot is a great store. Nonetheless, I go down the aisles and I see this Vim, and it was like $3, and I was like, whoa, for like to wash floors. And I was like, it's blue, I love blue. Anyway, I've been trying to do like, I've always, I feel like, been self-conscious, especially after doing housekeeping for so long. Well, for so long. I did it for like less than a year. But yeah, so I was like, I feel like products are very like dangerous for your like breathing, and I don't know, I try to like shy away from them. I try to go as natural as possible, but I was like, I don't know, that day I guess like I felt like frisky. I was like, you know what, them are not like that crazy in my head when it comes to chemicals. So I was using that for like a minute, and then I guess I like mixed it with, oh, I have a full-on lash check in here. Well, how do I even remove that? Do you guys see this? Bailey, what am I supposed to do? Let like fall eventually? What about like that? Oh. Oh my god, babe, we do not have time for this right now. Okay, well, live, laugh, love. That's unfortunate. How does that even... Oh, now that is extremely unfortunate. That is actually terrible. How... You guys... I'm not liking this right now. See, don't no clues what I was talking about now. Now I'm like in a terrible mood, you guys. How do I have a full-on lash I can't get out of my eyes? How does that happen? Like, okay. Not cool. Not cool at all. I'm actually terribly upset. I don't even know what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I mixed the two products together. No, I didn't. Like, I guess, so what I guess happened is whenever I wash my floors, I boil some water just because I feel like it makes it like really go crazy. Last time I had used my mop, I guess there was still like, now ever since that accident, I always put my mop in the washing machine after that. But I guess I didn't, and there was probably like still some like Vim or something in there. And when I tell you that like I washed my floors and I was like, my god, there's like this weird smell, and then like every time I would like spin the thing and like mix it, it would be like more and more intense. And unlike a quick person, I was like, you know what if I just like emptied that in the bathroom and just like, it's fine, you know? No, I was like, you know what, let me just like clean my floors like super quick. If anything, they'll clean so good. Great cleaning job. I got a like fever that night. I couldn't breathe. It was like a trip and a half. But nonetheless, it was a trip. And who doesn't like a voyage? Okay, so now I kind of need to like, would you guys be mad if I stop talking? I kind of need to like wrap it up quick. Because we're literally just 8 minutes in. Okay, I really need this out. How do I get this out? Did I get it? Where is it? Why is it not coming out? Oh, I had it. Okay. We're back, we're sharpening. Are we? Yeah. I'm gonna use a tiny bit of cream just because I feel like I need the coverage today. Today is going to be quite a long day. So let's make sure we've got the coverage going on. tiniest bit here. Do like how it like brightens up a little. Okay. All right, now let's move in with our bronzer, concealer, contour, everything. Let's drink a little bit of tea. Oh my god, I saw a yellow card the other day, and I cannot fathom or remember what the last time I had seen a yellow card prior to that experience. So I'm really happy I get to share that with you guys on the internet. Okay, this one is like done. I really need to do like a cleaning of everything that I have that's like empty, and especially before I move. I feel like there's so many things I need to go through and be like, okay, this I don't need. I've had like semi-good week. I feel like lately I've been like driving, going on walks. I genuinely think I went on a single walk this week, which in hindsight isn't good. I think I should perhaps maybe go, just because I'm so popular. Everybody wants to see me. I'm joking. It doesn't have to do anything with like being popular. Well, I don't know. Like ultimately, how many days a week do you guys think you need, like, to spend alone? I feel like I need at least like 1 or 2 days where I'm like somewhat by myself, like on average. But does that mean that, like, is that a good thing, a bad thing? Unsure. But like my grandma always used to say, you win some, you lose some. So with concealer, don't go too pale, because with experience, I find that if you do a dark smoky eye, you're just gonna like end up looking a little gray. It's not very flattering is what I'm trying to say. Might not be the vibe you think is the vibe, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with like experiencing or anything, but today's not the day to experience with, you know? The only experience I need is in my resume. How are you doing on time, James? Great. Bitty 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 bim bum. Bitty 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 bum bum. So, has anyone been watching the... Okay, I don't know who I thought I was right now. Talking about politics. But it kept like popping up on my For You page. And I must say I was very bamboozled. I thought it was very alarming. I don't know. I don't know. I think that, you know how like sometimes like the state of the world is just not doing good? I think that's one of those. So that's a great moment to like show gratitude, because ultimately we are blessed. We are blessed. But isn't life like ultimately so stressful? Like, why did life have to be like this? Okay, this is somewhat looking good. Ew. So I think I'm gonna try to do like a Kim K. This is why I cut bangs into the brown black wig. And I don't know why, at first it kept giving me like Selena vibes, the way it looked at first. I couldn't stop. Bitty 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 bum bum. So I apologize. I apologize in advance. I really don't like when someone like get a song stuck in my head. I find it highly disrespectful. Like, if you have like a beat that's like catchy, sing it in your head, don't sing it out loud. That's rude. Why would you like get me hooked on the chorus or bridge or whatever you choose to call this? And you can see for the concealer, I use a very like specific technique that comes from the year 2016. Actually, I feel like time is flying these days. Like, I was looking, I feel like for the first time in my life, I was like, out of all people, Kylie Jenner. I was looking at like a TikTok that said like 2016, 2000, and I was like, whoa, the King Kylie era. Like, I feel like 2016, when you're saying it out loud, doesn't sound like that far away, right? It's been 20 years. Like, who would have known? 20 years ago. That means I'm like 37 tomorrow. It's just, I can't believe how like, you know how growing up, every adults are telling you, life goes by like so fast. Like you blink and next thing you know, you're 35 with kids. And I'm like, whoa, that's so true. Like I still can't believe how, and oh my God, yesterday I saw someone, was it yesterday? Regardless of the day, I saw someone that I personally thought Gros Max would have given him 30. That man came in with a 18-year-old girl who was his daughter. I was like, whoa. Telling someone you have an 18-year-old ages you like crazy. I was like, okay, well now, how old are you? 39. I would have never guessed. I would have never have known. And I was like, okay, so I feel like there's like hope in regards of like I wonder at what time do you start like sagging and looking not your best? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it like 65, 70? Do you think that by our generation's not even gonna experience aging because surgeries, and like what time's the best time to get a facelift? Where should I go? It's just stuff that I feel like we somewhat like as a society need to like collectively start like working on and like planning, because I don't want to be ugly. Well, see, I never blend the side of my nose with this brush, but in hindsight, I always should, because this is the best. I don't like when there's this, I know everyone and their mothers are doing it like on TikTok. Oh, like the little line that like the pre-bake of your nose. No, never again. I think we should always utilize this brush, because look how seamless and happy my concealer look as we speak right now. Wow, I am quite impressed, you guys. So what's you guys' like oh, Celine Dion, Heartbreaker, that too. I think that's also another thing. Health. You know, I think ultimately, you guys, I'm wishing everyone and each one of you guys one thing, which is W dash health. Wealth, health, happiness. I think that's the nicest thing you could wish for to someone, ultimately, because who doesn't want to be happy? Who doesn't want to be healthy? And who doesn't want to be wealthy? And I'm gonna start like this motivation camp called Wealthy. W dash healthy. Okay, I'm just like, I'm yapping right now. Do you want to know what I'm talking about? I'm actually in a great mood today. I'm so like, where's my, okay, 20, we're still good. I'm giving myself like, I feel like about an hour. I think it's like respectable to like complete this because I still have to eat. I have a few things to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to like powder. But before I do, I'm like, am I satisfied with how everything is looking as we speak? Is everything like blended? I would say it is. Okay. Bitty bum bum. So I would love to know how many people are watching my videos from the beginning to the end. If you guys are the watcher warriors, comment down below. I would love to know. I'm very curious. Because first time I met someone who watched my YouTube videos, I was shocked at, first of all, knowing that somebody does. Because on average, I don't have a good retention. And not everyone's trying to sit and look at a video for hours, you know? Like, I get that. But at the same time, I feel like maybe sometimes it's good. Like, someone said it's good to wash brushes, and I get that. Sometimes I'll watch, I feel like I wouldn't watch myself, but lately I've been watching Big Rich Texas. And it's not like the most, the best watch of your life, you know? It's kind of like uneventful almost. Well, you know what? Let's give them credit. Like, I'm still on season 1, but ultimately I'm enjoying the ride. I'm riding the wave, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I want to comment, but I feel like back in the days, that's how they had to do TV reality. But it's like, you know how like they'll play the same scene over and over and over and over and over and over. It's like in one episode, like they play the scene like, oh, here's what's happening this week, and then okay, it's happening, and then here's what's happening next week, and then you watch the next week, and then it's like, here's what's happening this week, and you know, it's like a vicious circle of like, okay, boredom. It's almost like they're stretching, like, it's 42 minutes episodes, and I almost wish they had done maybe 30 or like smaller episodes where it's like, but not, or they're for the drama. I think they have like good drama. And I love that they're Southern. They're somewhat wealthy. Quite wealthy, actually. I think that's what's missing. Like, let's say like with the Real Housewives of New Jersey currently. It's like, I feel like the whole purpose of the franchise of The Housewife was to watch extremely wealthy people that are not relatable at all, that are, you know, like very rich people. I think that's like what's fun to it, because it's like visually you're like looking inside like their homes, everything's so pretty, like it's the appeal. Like I feel like the only okay, so I forgot to shave this spot. Do you think and the inside of my nose, do you think anyone's gonna notice? Do I think I care? That's the ultimate question. Okay, let me just do extra powder today. So also, I've been obsessed with this app called Yuko. Is that called Yuko actually? I don't know. But it's like, you know how you're like, you can scan your foods, cosmetics, and stuff, and it'll give you like a score like 0 out of 100. And like ultimately the goal is to get like something that's good for you. And I feel like I was having a talk with someone that were like, but I feel like everything's everything's bad anyways. And I was like, what, like a bad way of thinking about life anyways? Like, why, if everything's bad, that's like not true. Like, a lot of things are bad. But why, like, be defeated about it, you know? Like, everything's bad anyways. Like, I'd rather just, like, live life. But it's like, babe, you're gonna get, like, weird stuff eventually. And I feel like I have never really, like, taken, like, good care of my health. I feel like for the most part of my life, I've been eating chicken nuggets. And now I became, like, super self-conscious. Like, I believe, like, candies are terrible for you. I'm trying, and I saw this video of Megan Fox who said, I have no cheat days. And I was like, oh my god, okay, iconic. Now, would I have a piece of candy if someone offered it to me? I would probably say no, actually. I would be like, no, I'm good. Maybe I would scan it first to see on my little app if it's like good for you or not. And if it's not good, I would be like, get those things away from me. Okay, let's do like contour, highlighting. Let's bring back a little bit of shape into the stone. Marhaba, Dubai Jamila. Okay. I got a little bit of the pink. Do the bridge of your nose. Okay, let's do bronzer, blush. What kind of blush? I think we'll do like something orangey today, actually. Let's do a little bit of this orange. Where's the blush brush? And then we'll tap like a little bit of, I'm using this bright orange, which is ultimately one of my favorite like ways to do blush. I feel like I used to do it like a lot back in the days. I would mix it with bright pink. And it gives you like the tiniest bit of like tan. Let's do a tiny bit on the nose. Just like warm up the face. A little bit above the brow bones. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of this paler pink. Okay. Oh, I'm so anxious. Okay, let's do nose. Fast and easy. Where's my? Yeah. I've really been liking like my nose contour these days. I feel like I've been like kind of killing it, somewhat. Let's use the Fit Me Maybelline, the loose powder, and I'm just tamping as straight as I can on my nose. The shape of like a exclamation point. And you really need to like cake it on. And see how here it like looks awful? For no more. We're grabbing our Studio Fix powder and we're just gonna like clean up that line like this. Same on the other side. And we're just gonna let it sit. I like to marry it into the brow bone. Gonna do a little bit under the eyes actually. A little bit here. Okay. Now we're gonna bake. And then we'll finish the face, like bronzer, everything. Just gonna fastly bake under eyes. I'm not gonna go like too crazy with the lights. Well, I guess I just did. So don't even listen to what I'm saying because what am I even talking about? Just contradicting myself. Bronzer time. So we're gonna use Bahana Bronze. Get that out. I'm gonna wipe my brush real fast. Just like tap here, just like a little. Okay. So I feel like now we're like slowly transforming. That's what I'm talking about. Now that is what I'm talking about. Woo-hoo! I'm thinking, do I want to cut or do I want to like leave it? So let's cut the tiniest bit of it with like the lightest, most natural powder ever. at all. A little bit more of like warmth. What if ultimately I tried this right here? Let's try this. I'll try something new right now. Use the brows I was going to use. I wanted to use like a dark concealer. I think we'll use that one. Let's brush that up. I don't have anything to say about brows though, so I guess like this is a great time to go fold your laundry or wait or even just like click fast forward. I don't judge. It's anonymous anyways. I wouldn't know. I've never done like a smoky eye with a dark wig. I believe this might be a first today. Like usually I love to do like bleach brows, super dark eye makeup, but even then I feel like there's always like a little, ooh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. Like once in a while it's so important to try new things. Like I'm like me talking about it right now, like just invented the wheel. I love to try this new thing called smoky eye. Please. Speaking of smoky eye, one of the first smoky eyes I've ever done was on a client at MAC when I just started. She looked like a raccoon and did not look good, and she kept saying like, can I get it darker, darker, darker? I was doing everything possible for it to not look awful, and then the girl was being like so difficult, and I was like, well, do you want to just like take it off? Like, I don't know, I can't reach your standards currently, so what should we do? And then another girl stepped in who was like Surimini, cutest little girl ever. Okay, I have to take a pee break. I'll be back. One sec. Some underwear on. Dangereuse liaison. You guys, I despise not being like the healthiest person alive. I feel like I feel so good when I'm like be unhealthy. Like, you know, when it's like health freak. But it's like ultimately so difficult to like keep the party going without missing a beat. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like, what is there that I can do right now to like rectify the situation? So I just go in my pantry and get my good old almonds. There's nothing almonds. They'll always be there for you. They'll always be there for you. Okay, less yapping, more blending. I don't think I'm gonna wipe my bake yet. Just because I feel like, what if we get some fallout? Also, how do you even do a smoky eye? I feel like I fully don't recall. So this should be fine. Should I do like a cut crease and everything, or I don't know. Cold in the bin. Pressure is. First of all, what time is it even? Like ultimately, this is my favorite palette for smoky eyes. So let's go with what we're familiar with, as that often happens to be like the best. Oh, I was wondering where the new one was. So what's the one I just used though? Oh my god, how many do I have? That is, oops, okay. Sorry you guys, how about you for a minute? So let's like tight line everything here with the same super dark. Just so you get like the best base, especially here. Okay, this is not designed to have teary eyes. I don't know where that is coming from. Let's do like this, a little like outer corner shush. And then, just with this one. Is this clean? Yeah. Perfect. Very good. Should we do a little bit of this? Yeah, I think ultimately we'll do this on the lids after. Just make that here as well. Should we do them right now? Yeah, I think that's very chic. Okay, let's grab a... So what color is that? Surimini. Let's give it a try. Do you like this? No. Well, maybe. Maybe on a fluffier brush, don't you think? I agree. I happen to agree with you right now. Maybe not. See, the thing with smoky eyes is that it can go 1 to 100 really quickly, so you do have to be, just have to commit. Just commit, babe. Don't even worry about it. That's why we wear lashes. Start with the gray. Drag it out a little. Okay, let's go with the lower lash line brush. Let's do the same. Now, you might look at my makeup and think, ooh, that looks a little rough, and I would absolutely agree with you. It looks awful. So just give me a minute. Let's hope and trust the process. I'm going with that gray again. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the black, which I hope there's no fallout, because that would not be fun at all. I'm really packing it on the outer corner. Okay, not mad at it at all. Gonna use our 2-on-2. And we're gonna like stamp that on our lash line. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Studio Fix and I'm gonna go with a clean brush. Basically, I'm gonna soften this part right here. And like also like help the nose. I'm gonna bring that into the brows. But the main goal right now is really like to soften the, because that looks crazy. And then here on the brow bone, I'm just trying to like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like you can see what it's doing, you know? Look how it's doing nothing. But that's fine, because it's, sometimes you just have to like gaslight yourself. I think that this black is very flattering with brown eyes for some reason. Like I'm debating, should I even wear contacts? Which I mean, I probably will end up doing because I love to be blind. Okay. Gonna add a little bit more black again. I want it to be nice and dark. Now let's go with the clean, drag it. I think for the inner corner, let's go B to the wall. I think we're gonna use this. Let's get it shot. Please work because I'm not in the mood. Okay, sickening. We're using our MAC silver pigment. In hindsight, might be one of like this is gonna be good for a lifetime. You barely need anything unless I decide to like paint my body. I should one day paint my body silver. Maybe for my birthday. We'll see. Let's bring it here. Sickening. Okay. Wrap it up. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of highlight. To orange. Okay, very snatch, very Feline Dion. Okay, let's wipe the bake. Let's do lashes. I wish you guys could feel how soft this brush is right now. Oh my god, it's not just the brush that is soft, it's my skin. Oh my god, I've been using this La Roche-Posay. Okay, this I actually really despise. It's like, let's use a clean one. Okay. Okay. I'm just cleaning up like the under eye with a little bit of brightening powder. I find that just going like that just really ultimately does make a nice difference. Okay, now we need to like skedaddle and hurry up. So let's do lashes. Do I have a great pair of... Oh, I do. Those are gonna be great for that. Yeah, let's put these ones. Let's just color the bands. Okay, we need to do eyeliner. Why is there silver powder everywhere now? Where did that go, huh? Ooh, here. Let's wipe this down. Okay. do my setting spray right now. Let's get it out of the way, you know. Okay. Almost done. I don't know. I'm freaking out. This is good. Let's do mascara. I say let's do waterproof today. Where is the waterproof? There we go. I think this one is dry. Did I not have a second one? Never again. Allô, s'il te plaît. J'ai pas le temps, mon cœur. J'ai vraiment pas le temps. Did I actually not have another one? Or even is like the... Well... This one's perfect. Not a single clue. Let's hope. Okay. Magnifique. These lashes are gonna be stuck on my eyes for a few days because I just sandwiched so much glue in here. But also look how foxy. Okay, let's change. Okay, we're so well on time. I don't know why I was being so nervous. Let me put my pads. Just like that. Just waiting for my lashes to dry before I put my plate on. So I need to hide this. Okay, this is so good. Look, silhouette. Check. Okay. Let me put the plate. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, extremely so good. Do you guys see my like market? How is it called? Farmer stand. when you like, okay, one sec. I wish someone could zip me up right now, but look how this is so. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Kim Kardashian West. This is so dash core. I love it. I love it so much. Just like zip. Oh my god, I got it. There's no way. Well, okay, so let's keep it like this. Okay. Let's do a quick little pair of heels. Well, let's do heels last. Let's do a wig, lips. Ooh, I hope the wig looks good, because I think I will cry if it doesn't. It's not a think, it's I know I will. I'll be devastated if it doesn't work. Because we are out of breath and out of joy. I'm gonna have to like tweak some part out. Okay, hold on. So let's just do lips. Okay, let's do for lips. Okay. Let's show with shoes. loving the silhouette. Not gonna lie, I think this is very flattering on me. Okay. Let's flip into some heels. Let's just do a good old like pump. I'm gonna give you guys a little walk. Oof. So here's the final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm actually obsessed with this dress. I thrifted it the other day. And I think if this is not the ultimate like Kim K like dash, especially back in the days, like this is so dash coded. Are you kidding me? So what do you guys think? I hope I kind of look like one of the girls I work with. I kind of look like the Rita. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week.